Today we're testing a third option or a fourth option of floor liners for the Jeep. Now this box that I have here is something I have not tried before, but I have worked with the company, and there is a discount link down in the description. As usual, great company. They have supported the channel since the beginning, since under 1,000 subscribers, so shout out to them. Again, discount code for you if you do find out that you like these. But we're going to compare them to the 3D mats. We're going to compare them to the MOPAR mats in the original Jeep. We're going to compare them to WeatherTech, and what was the other one? I don't know. There was something else. Oh, these junk ones that are in here? Yeah. Let me show you these. I don't know if I've ever seen something worse than this floppy Walmart rubber thick mat. That's absolutely disgusting, because these got to be better than that. Now these are the 3D mat ones that we had before in the Jeep SRT, and you guys know that I loved these. I think that they still look fantastic even though they're super dirty. They definitely could use a real good cleaning, but they are available if you are in the area of Rhode Island, you want to come get them. I do have the front and the back row for the WK2, so unfortunately they don't work for my new one, but yeah, they were great and they held up nicely. They have the little clips underneath. But yeah, these are going to be compared to these, and we're going to see, are they any better? Or maybe they're worse, who knows? You guys know whenever I do these videos, I always say that it's going to be a fair, honest comparison, and I'm going to give you my honest review. Even though they are hooking you guys up with a discount code, and they did hook me up with these obviously for free, you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys and just tell you if they're good or not. If they're bad and they suck, I'm going to tell them how to improve it, and then just my opinion. Now, not only did I have those awful ones in the back, or these ones I should say, these junky thick rubber floor mats. Now, not only do I have those in here, we also have the OG original traditional little clip-in ones, and you know, those gotta go too. These aren't cut. But yeah, I am hopeful that these floor mats are gonna be a lot nicer than the ones that I just took out, because I mean, the carpet ones are okay. Like, if you guys like carpeted ones, for me, a little hard to clean and a little hard to keep clean, and they just kind of get dirty. But these little rubber ones are not it. I was like excited a little bit when it first came. I was like, oh, you know, I'll get some floor mats with it. That's cool. No, it was a waste of time. So let's go ahead and check out this giant box. It's supposed to be the front, the rear, and the cargo mat in here. A little questionable based on the diagram here on the back. But yeah, let's just jump right in and take a look. It's so funny the looks that I get, because I'm just recording this in the middle of a parking lot and people are coming out of work and they're just getting in their cars, and I'm over here opening and unboxing this and filming a video while I do it. It's probably a little funky. All right, initial first impressions here. I can see a little piece hanging out right here. It looks like a nice texture, but not gonna get myself too psyched up yet. We're gonna see. All right, looks like we have multiple bags, guys. You know, you never know what you're gonna find. So it looks like right here, this is going to be a front passenger, possibly. You can see what we're working with. We got a nice tire track. Gives it a nice rugged off-road look, I guess, which is kind of cool if you're into that. I really like the 3D mats just in the aspect of how they were with the kind of texture, where it almost looked carbon fibery, so it looked a little bit more sporty. But these look like they're nicely fitted. They have a decent texture. They're not super thin, not super thick. Kind of like that good middle ground, good texture on the bottom and the back. Not really mad about that. Of course, we got a little warning on here that says if your floor mats get folded and whatever, just kind of fold them the other way. That's pretty easy. And there's a user manual. Who the heck uses a user manual for putting on floor mats? I don't know. You guys know I don't even use those anyway, no matter what it is, so I don't really need that. Now this one looks like it's the driver's side. You can see I do got a little bit of that fold like they were saying. It's a good thing they gave me the user manual. I wouldn't have known, I would have freaked out. It does have the nice clips too, which the 3D mats, that was kind of an issue that they didn't come with those. They had to send them extra after when I kind of made the complaint in the video. So we'll see how these click in and how they fit on there, but they do seem like they're a nice quality. They don't, like I said, they don't seem super cheap, but they do have a nice contour to them, like they're gonna fit nicely. Let's go ahead and just take the driver's one and go put it in. I mean, what's the worst case that happens? It doesn't fit, right? Maybe they send me the wrong ones, I doubt it. All right, initial thoughts. I'm actually very impressed with how that just clicked in. You guys might not know, but for me, the clicks and the clipping in is like the most important thing with a floor mat. And these just clipped in phenomenally. Like, they had a lot of click to it. Like, I had to actually apply a lot of pressure, which is good, because that means they're actually gonna lock in and not pop up all the time. So that's a win already, and the fit looks pretty good. Go ahead and take a look in here and take a look at this fit. You can see across here, it does add a nice little lip, which I don't think is gonna be a problem as far as getting caught on. I mean, over here is a little bit more up than I would like, but there's not really much you can do about that. Nicely contours around the edge here. I'm sure with a little bit of heat and stuff, this will kind of work its way in a little bit better, but it does go up and around nicely up under the seat just a little bit. And then of course across here, up on your little kick plate, and then under there. And it really does give you good coverage. You guys can see there how it's looking and how it's fitting. I'm happy with it so far. The only thing, you know, I don't know if you could do it, but maybe if you like came back here and like filled the rest of this crease, you can see how dirty that gets, but you know, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, now we're taking a look at the back floor liner. It is a one piece, just like the 3D mats was. The MOPAR one, I believe, is a two piece that kind of click in together. I don't really prefer that. I like the one piece, a little easier to clean and take in and out. But the nice thing on the back, you do get the same kind of tread pattern on both sides. You know, gives you a nice rugged off-road look, like I said. Pretty cool. And then you also have the clips, which is fantastic, because if you do remember, I did have that issue with the 3D mats, no clips. And then, I mean, if there's no clips in the back, that's a W for Jeep. That's a W for Lastfit for putting those on there. And again, you know, same kind of material, same kind of texture. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what the cargo mat is going to look like and how it's going to fit in there, because it looks like it kind of fills in this pocket over here. And there's kind of like a little gap, so I wonder how they managed that or if they did anything cool. Let's put this in the back, see how it looks, and then we'll jump into the cargo area and wrap this video up for today. All right, let's see if we can't get away with doing this one-handed, you know, worth recording. You know, this is what we do out here, guys. The grind never stops. All right, let's see. If we can slide this guy in here and do this one-handed, and that's, again, another win. But, you know, you live and you learn. You hear those clips, boys? That's what I'm talking about. Nice clean clips. I like the angle of that. It goes right into the corner there. Looks good. I don't even know how much you guys can see. It's getting dark out here, but you know, you gotta grind and record when you can. Like I said, heat gun probably here to smooth this up. Goes right up to the lip here. I'm gonna be honest, to compete with the big boys like WeatherTech and stuff and MOPAR, I really do like these as a contender. I don't know what it is exactly. If you use my discount code, it's either 10 or 20% off. So you might get these for $160 or something like that, depending on which set you choose. Like that's a pretty good deal, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think WeatherTechs are $200 or $300 and similar quality, honestly. All right, we got the cargo mat out. This one's a little bit different of a texture. It's kind of got like a grippy texture on here, which is pretty cool. Again, same tire kind of thing. And obviously I didn't put it the right way at all, but again, like I said, this back part does need some heat to it again to kind of relax it. Typical with these kind of rubber floor mats. You can see it does come in and cover this back area, like I said. A little feedback for me would be to add like I'm sure you could do it just here, is maybe it's just mine. Maybe mine just has a messed up back here, but it doesn't, I don't think so. But maybe just add like a little rubber lip that just kind of levels that out, like maybe around the edge or something. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't design this stuff, but you know, just something to make that not sink in, to kind of level out. But you know, that's my only feedback. I do think it fits nicely, you know, looks good in here, you guys can see. Not sure what this little umbrella icon is, like this, there's no umbrella with it, so I don't know. And then there's like these little pluses down here with question marks next to them, it looks like. Again, not sure what that's for. Maybe they can let me know, or someone can let me know in the comment section down below. And then you guys can see we got a nice little peel off, which is cool. And yeah, that's what we're looking like. You guys can see if we wrap around, look at the back again, you probably can't see anything, super dark. And then the front side here, which looks a little bit better, and you got your nice Lastfit logo. I think they look pretty good, guys. I'm really not too sad about it. I think they're pretty good for the price and for being a competitor with the big boys. They're pretty good. Like I said, there is a discount code down below to get 10 or 20% off. It's like VJP10 or something like that. I'll put it down in the top of the description, as well as a link to go check them out. I believe they also have them on Amazon. If they do, I will link you there as well, and you can go ahead and get them if you want. Like I said, I'm actually impressed. Comparing them to the other ones, they're not far off in quality. I think they're a better price. If you want more of a rugged look to them and kind of get that tire look on the Jeep, go ahead and do it. If you did like this video, make sure to smash the like button down below. Of course, click that subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to be notified when new videos go live. At least one video per week at the moment. There might be more coming soon. Never know. But definitely click the subscribe button if you're not already. And I will catch you guys in the next video.
I only got one life, I'm trying to live my shit. Minding my business as usual, I don't want nothing to do with the outside. How about the whip with a beautiful bitch? I've been too busy thinking about mine. Don't care what you be doing, I've been too busy thinking about mine. Back then shit was too bad, I was on the wrong path going too fast. Used to let the plug house holding too